Hey guys, today I have another first impression and review for you on a brand new tinted moisturizer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Tinted Moisturizer. I'm super excited to try it out. Before we get into it, if you guys are not subscribed yet to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button before you leave today. And of course, you can always find me on my Instagram and I will have that all right here for you. So let's go ahead and get on into it. I'm gonna give you all the deets and background on this. I went ahead and picked up 2 shades as well. I was a little indecisive in the store, so I went ahead and picked up 2 shades. Maybe we could do a little mixing situation. I don't know. It does retail for $10 on their site, but at Walmart it was $8. So it is a lightweight tinted moisturizer, provides a fresh feel, natural coverage with 12-hour hydration, which that's amazing. And it does say that it has 76% natural origin ingredients with aloe. Love that. Now to apply it, you can use your fingers, you can use a brush, and of course you can use a sponge. I'm not going to use a sponge today. I'm going to try it out with a brush first after I put on my primer. And then if I feel like I should use my hands, I will do that as well. So I'm gonna swatch both of them for you. I went ahead and picked up the shade 220 and then 310. I am a fan of the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I have been for years. That's just always been a really nice product. And it has a lot of coverage for drugstore. It's like a really good foundation. So I do like the matte and poreless and the dewy one. And I do have shade 220, I believe, in that one. So I did go ahead and pick up that shade in this. And then I thought, well, my self-tan's kind of fading. I definitely wanted to pick up another shade just in case I had a mix. I'm gonna prime with the e.l.f. cooling primer. It's more of a hydrating primer and grips the makeup well. So I'm just going to pat this on my skin. I did moisturize earlier as well in part of my skincare. But I did see this in Walmart on their little end cap and I was like, oh, that is new. I wanna try that out. I've not really been seeing anyone talk about it too much, but I know I'm a fan of their foundation. So I was like, let's give it out a shot. Love Maybelline, love drugstore. I definitely wanted to review this for you. So I'm gonna start out with shade 220. Love the little squeeze tube applicator as well. Super convenient. Wow. A little bit runny, but I actually expected it to be a little bit more runny. This one is the shade 310. I am doing a decent amount of swatching just because it is a tinted moisturizer. So this is 310 and this is 220. I'm going to start off with the 220 first. Okay, so I'm just going to start off with the flat top brush. And I'm going to move pretty fast. It feels like lightweight, like a moisturizer. It actually does feel like a moisturizer, like a lot. I would definitely say it oxidizes, so be mindful of that. Definitely more coverage than I was expecting from this. I was really expecting it to be like a lot sheerer, not as much pigment. There is pigment to it. I'm gonna apply even less on this side probably just because you don't need that much with this. Maybe that's why. I would say maybe it's not a buildable formula. It is tinted moisturizer, has no claim in here to be full coverage. We know that, but maybe just like a few sweeps. I don't know. I feel like it's giving some brush strokes and patchiness and oxidizing and just being like a little bit weird. It's not an even coverage. Let me apply a little bit with my fingers then. Yeah, it's like very patchy like. I think you get more coverage with your hands though. So if you're like fast on the go, this may be for you. I don't know. I'm just gonna do a little bit on the forehead, to be honest. I don't wanna put too much here, and I think I like it better with my fingers. I'm gonna keep on applying this and let you know the final dots. I mean, it 100% looks healthy. If we can bypass the patches and like little marks that it's making, I don't understand that. It could be my moisturizer, honestly, from before. I never have that issue though, so I don't know. But if we can bypass all the little spots, I do think overall it's a glowy, natural looking finish. I just don't know how to stop the splotches. Jeez. Continue blending it down to the neck. My thoughts right now, I mean, I feel like I've said it all, but I feel like you're creating more like work time for yourself. I could have used a little bit too much product as well. It could be my moisturizer that's being the issue, but it definitely has a lot of splotches happening. I'm going to go ahead and do my concealer, a little bit of powder, just finish up the face, and I will come back and share with you guys the final thoughts. I am going to try to leave this on all day as well. You guys know I love Maybelline. I love drugstore. I love the Fit Me foundation. I just don't think this product is like for me. I really wanted to love this. I even bought 2 shades. Like, your girl was ready to love this and be like stocked up for summer, but it looks really healthy. Like, it's just those spots that are really just throwing it all off. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of the face and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back now with a little bit more makeup. Kept it super simple, very much like a no makeup look, kind of like Your Skin but better. I want to quickly touch on the fact that it definitely makes splotches, as I was saying earlier. I tried to go and fix it, and each time you go and fix it with a brush or a sponge, it creates a little bit of a darker mark and patch, and then removes some makeup as well. So there is quite a few of these patches, and I did make it work a lot better with the concealer and the powder. I went ahead and set even a little bit more with my Maybelline powder actually, and kind of like pressed on top of it like so. And I think that made it a little bit better as well. It's not as noticeable, I don't think, than when I initially applied, but it's definitely splotchy. Using your fingertips, you may be better off doing that as well. But to be completely honest with you, I just feel like it's more work to use this rather than using a regular, like, lightweight foundation that gives a light amount of coverage. I really love the whole Fit Me line. I use their powder, it's my holy grail. I love the foundation. Kind of shocked and a little surprised. I'm gonna leave it on for a little bit. I will come back and do a check-in for you like always. This is what it's looking like. I do think the overall appearance of like the skin, like texture of my skin, looks really good. It's very glowy, very healthy looking, and natural, but I just don't think it's worth it. So those are my thoughts. I will come back on later and share with you guys everything by the end of the wear. Okay guys, so it's a bit later now. I think it's wearing a lot better than when I initially applied it. There definitely is splotches still. It's not even, in my opinion, like 100%. It has a really nice, soft, smooth feeling to the skin, and when I touch my skin now, it doesn't feel like it transfers a lot. You don't feel anything actually, it just feels like I have moisturizer on my skin, to be honest. Like, it doesn't even feel like makeup. It's not terrible. Would I say you absolutely need it? You definitely do not need this product. If you're going to get one of the products from Maybelline, go get the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless or the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy version, because those are amazing and you can totally sheer it down. For this one, I'm going to pass. It's just not my cup of tea, I guess. And it is definitely wearing away around the mouth area. That's totally normal. Everywhere else looks like it's not really wearing away much. My nose really actually doesn't have much wearing away, which is kind of surprising. Maybe a tiny, tiny bit right by like here, but not much. It's mainly the patchiness and how it applies. It's really hard to maneuver on the skin. So that's all I have to say on the new Maybelline Fit Me Tinted Moisturizer. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I will have it linked below if you did want to check it out. I think that's all for this video. I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.